What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Maino, Mafia, sendapackage.com. We riding for our brothers and sisters locked up, man. You know what I mean? It's right here, baby. Yeah.
Jamie Alexander here with Maino. Maino, how's it going?
Mafia, Mafia. What up?
Mafia, hustle hard.
That's right, all day.
All right, so I've seen you've kind of been a part of the SAP family for a minute. What do you think about Send a Package?
I believe in it. I think it's very important, you know, that we maintain our ties with our family members that's incarcerated. I was a person that was incarcerated, so I believe in the importance of continuing that love and that continuing to have those bonds.
Yeah, definitely. So you said you were incarcerated. With that being said, how important was it for you when you were being called to the package room to get your stuff?
I was like, that's what we live for: mail, pictures, phone calls, visits, packages. So that's all you got, because you're inside. You're inside. That's the only reflection of the outside world. You know, it's an extension of the outside world, and lets you know that people out there really love you. You know, to get a package, to get mail, to get pictures. You know, like some brothers not getting that.
Yeah, and it's definitely nice to get. So what do you think now? I think since we spoke with you last, we got music now. What do you think about that, and how hard was it for you to get music?
Well, I used to get music before, but now, you know, I think you still get music. Music is very important. Music was kept me alive. You know, it inspired me to make me want to come home and be a rapper. So definitely important.
Good, and you did that. Well, thanks for spending time with us, and we're just gonna keep the party rocking.
Thank you, baby.
A lot of people know that you come from the penal system. You want to talk about some of your experiences, some of the things you went through in there?
Man, I went through everything, man. I went through hell, and you know, I got into a lot of trouble in jail. You know, me personally, everybody's situation is different. You know, I had a 5 to 15. I could have been home in 5, but you know, I was thugging and bugging. You know, plenty years of box time. You know, got my mind right. But I found music in that situation. I found music in Southport, SHU, 23-hour lockdown for a year straight. You know, I found it. You know, I was able to change my life, come home and make it work for me. Now I make a living doing music. So, you know, jail is not the end-all be-all. We can do whatever we want to do.
You already know. One of the things I want to ask you, man, you know, they done made laws. One, what did you get locked up for? What did you go inside for?
I had a drug-related kidnapping.
Yo, I don't know one other person that went into jail for a kidnapping.
I mean, you know, when you're out here doing certain things, you know, live a certain type of life, you're about it in certain kind of ways, you know.
Get your joint. All right, now, there's been some talk. They made laws because of you in the jail system. Now talk about that a little bit.
Well, not really because of me. I was a nigga that...
Your name is in the books.
Yeah, I got into a lot of trouble, man. So, you know, I caught new charges in prison. Man,
talk about some of them laws that was made because you was in it.
I was an asshole, what they call that. You know what I mean? So, full billing, C-74, predicate. You understand all that? So, you know, they fixed me up real nice.
Right now, man, you gotta wear mittens. You gotta wear mittens when you get transported because of this man here.
Yeah, I was one of. Yeah, definitely. I was definitely one of a few that, you know, the reason why they started that, the mittens and, you know, the whole predicate. I was one of 3 predicates in the full billing in the early '90s when they started that. You understand what I'm saying? Like when they started that whole wave, I was one of them, you know?
And for y'all that may not know, at home or whatever, that's when people get cut in jail, that's why they start putting the mittens on people's hands so they won't cut people. And that law came about because of my man right here, Brooklyn's finest man. Well, one of the dudes.
Yeah. I can't take all the credit though, you know what I mean? You had a couple other dudes that was about that razor action also, so it is what it is, you know?
You already know what it is, man. Talking Civil Kindness, International P. You got a couple of people in jail still?
I got plenty, man. Shout out to all my homies, man. Sino, Mo Dog, everybody. I got family members, I got uncles in prison. You know, I got family in jail. You understand? My man Lee, everybody. You understand? So it's like I'm always there for my niggas whenever I could. You know, I go see them. Shout out to Gino. Everybody, man.
So that means you're gonna be using that sending package too to send them packages through.
I send money, man.
All right. All right. Now you already know what it is, man. Talking Some Kindness, International P, Maino in the building, Brooklyn's finest. You know what it is. What?